I'm very excited to introduce our newest feature for TZ iBoat, Trips. With Trips, you'll be able to save and replay all of your fishing, racing, cruising, or weekend sailing adventures in order to look at them in detail after a race, or simply remember the best moments, like a photo album. The Trips feature is like the memory of your boat. All of your trips are organized in a chronological list. Each trip is displayed with a mini chart that shows the route traveled, or a photo if you took one during the day. It also shows the name you gave it, the date, as well as the duration and the distance traveled. With this information, you can easily find any of your trips. Let's have a closer look at my last day on the water. We've got all of the information recorded during the trip to have a summary that closely reflects the day. On the left side, you'll find the general information that you've just seen in the list, date and time of departure and arrival, and on the right side, the chart that displays the trip. Any photos taken during your sail can be found here. You can make them bigger by clicking on each of them, similar to a photo album, and then scrolling through. It's also time-stamped, so when you scroll with the time bar at the bottom of the screen, you can see where the boat was throughout the day. When you get set to get off the dock, it's very easy to start recording your trip. Just click on the new Nav button at the bottom right-hand side of your screen. During the recording, this bar displays the duration, the distance covered, and your speed. You can modify this data if you want. Once you reach your destination, just click the Stop button to stop the recording. TZ iBoat will then ask you to fill in some optional information, name of the trip, a description, who is with you, departure and arrival information, and then an option to add some other photos that you may have taken. Once you're done, your trip can be recorded and then displayed in the trips list. The idea is to be able to replay the day with so much information you'll be able to look back even years from now. We also give you the option to follow your friends and family so you can see the trips they have decided to share the same way you can see your own. There's an option to follow and unfollow people here. Let's take a look at my friend Johan, who has spent some time this summer sailing around Sweden. Since he was online, I can see the trips he has shared, and if I select one of them, I can see the details of his trip the same way I can do with mine. If I click on one of his photos, I can see them as well. And it's almost like I was out there sailing with him. I can also animate his trip just like I can do with my own trips. Another fun feature we have added is the live trip option. This is a great feature if you've got friends or family who have stayed home. That way they'll be able to see where you are throughout your day. Additionally, if one of my friends starts a trip, I will receive a notification on my phone, and then I can follow them along in real time in TZ iBoat until they arrive at their destination or they just end their trip. One final bonus, if you like, you can create a postcard for your trip, and you can send this to your family or friends via Messenger, WhatsApp, or however else you like. We hope you enjoy using the latest feature, Trips, from TZ iBoat.